There's a place I have found in the shade on the ground, far from all world.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. This is your girl Syn, and this is Life with Syn. Welcome back, guys. So today's video is going to be a makeup video. I mean, you know, we bring some makeup here. I gotta clean my hands off. But we got our pomegranate dragon fruit sparkling water, the Good and Gather brand. You guys saw these glasses in the couple videos before. Thirsty. So we're trying new makeup. New to me, not new, not that new. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna stick it on our head and we're gonna kind of push back our wig. I don't know, there we go. I'm trying to make sure that, yep, there you go. Get them ears out. I want y'all to see my forehead. So it is October 23rd, I believe. Yeah, it's October 23rd. Wearing my robe, and we're shooting on the kit lens. I took off the 22mm and kind of decided to shoot on my kit lens because this is a, I believe, a 45mm, like it's a zoom lens, so it goes into ooh, excuse me, it goes up to 45mm and then it comes down to like 15. So that is why I put it on, because I feel like you guys get to see me close up as I put on the makeup. You guys get to see my face. Now, because of the weather, it has really gotten like really dry. My skin has been like screaming for hydration. So I am on the hunt for moisturizer, like really hydrating moisturizer. You guys know that I am using Good Molecules skincare brand. I did rave about the Skin Fix little moisturizer. I ran out of that, and so I have that. I think there's a Sephora sale coming up, and so I have a bunch of stuff in my cart for when that sale is happening, so that I can get it. So right now in my cart, let's put on, these are not the new glasses. I have contacts in today, so we're gonna just slap the readers on top. So right now, I have the Caudalie Great Water Moisturizing Face Mist, the 200ml, which is like a 6.7 full ounce. I wanna try that. I have Biosense Squalane and Rose Vegan Lip Balm, because, you know, winter time. And right now what I'm currently using is my Blistex to moisturize my lips first before I put on any other lip product. I've also been doing a lot of lip scrubs and stuff like that, you know, get off that dead skin. And then I have the Skin Fix Barrier and Lipid Boost Body Cream in here. I have the Biosense Mini Squalane and Omega Repair Deep Hydrating Moisturizer. I need something that's very hydrating. And then I'm also gonna try out the Gucci Luminous Bronzer. So I have that in here, and I have it in color 3 in there. So yeah, so right now that's what I got in my cart. I don't know when the Beauty Insider thing is happening, but it's there. Also, I just added the Fenty Beauty Body Butter, the one in the butter drop whipped oil buttercream with tropical oils and butters. So I'm going to actually try that one out with the gold shimmers. So we'll see what happens. So I just added that to my cart. But today we have some new products. So we went and we picked up the Sephora Better Skin, and I'll bring you guys close to see these as it focus. This one is in 44Y, which is yellow undertone if you're a yellow undertone, and then this one is the 34 33.5 neutral. So I kind of picked them up, and the way they're looking is 34 is gonna be like the highlighter, the really bright light one. This one looks like more skin tone-ish. Yeah, this looks more skin tone-ish. This one looks like more brightening under eye, which you guys know, like, I like to do that. Like, I'll put this one, and we haven't tested it out yet, so y'all are seeing it with me for the first time, and we're praying and hoping that it do what it do, because we do have the Sephora Better. This one is, I got this in the summer. I don't even remember. Was it this year? I don't remember. It's there. This one is 53.5N, which to me, it looks a little darker than my skin. And that's because I got it in the summertime. And this one is, we're not using this today though, but I just wanted to show you, just in case you're wondering like which one I picked up. It is the 53.5N. And let me squirt it out so you guys could see like how dark it is. Like, there we go. You see how dark that is? Like, let's get it up in here. Very dark, very rich in color. And we're trying not to have the rich in color ingredients. So I do plan on getting another one of those because I actually like it. Like, if you, let me bring my hand closer. Like, when you do that to it, it looks really flawless. Like, I'm telling you, look at that. You see that? Where is it? Where did I put it? Look at that. Yeah. So, love it, love it, love it. So, I think, you know, she did a good job when she matched me in the summertime. I'm still a little tan because, of course, Tennessee weather is on some bullshit. So, let's take the glasses off because we're going to try to cook this face, make this face look good. So, in this video as well, I'm going to mention a little bit of favorites that I've kind of started doing that I wasn't doing before. And one of those is priming. I wasn't priming my skin, but I was doing skincare, moisturizing and stuff like that. And you guys know that I had picked up the Tatcha for the birthday. So, I've already moisturized. My skin doesn't feel dry at all. It looks dry to me, but it does have some moisturizing in it because this morning after I did my rice wash with the Good Molecules rice powder, I actually used this collagen cream that I had picked up from, I believe, Dollar General, which is what they call Pop Sugar. One of them. Yeah. Dollar General's other thing. It's a Dollar General brand. It is collagen anti-wrinkle day cream. So we used that earlier today before we went out. We did go out to get some coffee, grab some breakfast. I didn't do all that in the vlog. But we're going to take this Tatcha because we want to put some more moisturizer on our skin. And let's just get that moisturizing cream in there. Get that neck. Yeah, like I find like with the winter time, I need a lot of moisturizer. And I never really used to pay attention to it. And like you guys know that I'm trying my best to kind of like upgrade my makeup and the techniques, skincare products, all that stuff I'm trying to do. I'm working on. But I started using primer under my makeup and I picked up a while back. And I like it. I had Milk primer, the Hydro Grip. I had a small sample size in one of my Ipsy bags, and I really liked it, but I didn't repurchase it, so I might put it in the cart for when the Sephora sale happens. But I picked up an alternative, which I saw Jackie Aina had reviewed this on her Instagram page, and I was like, oh, let me go try it and see if it's good. And I actually like it, you know. I don't know what's the process for primer, like. Is it supposed to make the makeup stay on your face? I don't know. This one is plump right back. So it has electrolytes in it. So this is by NYX. And as you guys can see, this is what it is. Love it, love it, love it. So I don't do a lot because it's very thick and like real thick. Okay? She a thick girl. She a thick toddy. and she smells good. One thing I do is I am realizing that, like, you guys know I don't like scents, but if it's like subtle, I can handle it. When it's too strong, that's a no for me, honey. So we got some clean makeup sponges here. We did clean the brush, the Real, not Real Technique. What's her name? Rare Beauty, Selena Gomez. I actually like this brush. I have been using this brush like constantly lately. Lately, I have been utilizing this brush for every single thing, and I like it. So we do have the concealers we're testing out, but then we went and we picked up Miss Lady Gaga. Yeah, Miss Lady Gaga's House foundation. I believe the retail price of this was $45. The concealers were 15 bucks, but I used some of my Sephora points because I have like over 2,000 points, and I never really used them. I would just rack them up, and so I used a few. So I got the makeup for $39, and then I got those two for $10 each. So that was a little discount. You know, if you got the points to use them, just go ahead and use them. I picked this up in 400 medium deep warm. I am learning, like I said, I am learning a lot about what shades I would pick up. And also, what I'm trying to do is not eliminate like the drugstore foundations, but I want to be able to like try foundations that are like more on the higher end. That is one of the reasons why, like, I've always been using NARS. Like, NARS was my very first foundation, and I feel like it's a staple, but I want to try different things, and I want to make sure that the base is what's great. You could buy a nice ass expensive foundation that's not drugstore related, but then you could pop in some drugstore L'Oreal Infallible concealers. These were just as much as any of the high-end brands. I think concealer is something that you don't have to get it unless you really want to try it. So yeah, like for instance, you want to try Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer, yeah, you'll go buy that. But if you want just like a regular concealer, just go get you the L'Oreal Infallible. Those to me are like top of the line in my opinion. So we're gonna try out our lovely foundation. The packaging is very subtle and simple. I just figure out like, okay, why did she have it like taped down like this? But anywho, let's get into it because we're not trying to make this video a long one, because I do have to film another video because I want to share some more stuff with you guys. So we're just gonna pop the box open like right now. The way that Miss Gaga got this box tight, yeah, that's a no for me, sweetie. So this is the foundation. I love the packaging. You will hear a lot of people say that they love the packaging of the House Lab, and I do. It's very simple, it's very unique, and I love it. I think you get a lot for your bang, you know, for your buck. You get a lot. I can't stress that you will not get a lot. It looks like the product is worth the 45 bucks. And it's reasonably priced, in my opinion, for high-end or even like brands from, you know, entertainers and stuff like that that's breaking into the makeup industry, like Lady Gaga. The price point is really great. It has a pump, which I am happy for. And then, you know, it is what it is. So we're going to test it out. I pumped this on the tester on my hand when I went into Sephora's, rubbed it in, and was like, okay. So we were like, let's just go ahead and I'm going to pump it and I'm going to show it to you guys. And you guys know that I said that I'm a yellow undertone, so this looks really, really perfect. I did 2 little pumps. We're going to take the Selena Gomez and we're going to take it, and I do need to get a new mirror since I broke the other one. So I want you guys to watch me put it on there. That's what it's looking like. Very reddish yellow. But I want to show you something. When I put it on, look at that. You see it's disappearing? Like it's sitting into the skin. And I think that's what, at first I was like, okay, wait. When I put it on my hand, and we're only going to put it on one side first, so you guys get an idea. And so we're going to stop there. Can you see it? Can you tell? Let me come closer. Look at that. Can you, at first I was like, oh, this is a little too rich. But look how it blended into the skin, like OMG. And here's the thing. I went into Sephora not only for the concealers, but I also went into Sephora for the It Cosmetic Tinted Moisturizer. And as I was in there, the deep rich, some of the names throw me off, and I'm looking at the colors and I'm like, yeah, this isn't gonna do it for me. Look at that with just that minimal look. That looks like so skin-like. The finish skin-like. Yeah, like you can't even tell that I put something. It looks like a moisturizer on my face. So let's put the one more pump, just a tad bit, not a whole lot. And we're gonna take the brush and we're gonna finish it off.
Oh, she did good, Miss Gaga. Whoever her team was that came up with the colors and the formula, I love it. I love it. And you guys are getting the first impression like I am, because I've not worn this yet. I just opened the box for you. This is my first Gaga purchase. I have a few blemishes up here because cycle time is hitting. It's ready to come, you know. But look at my face. What do you guys think? Foundation looks good. Now it is
12:55 in the afternoon. So we're going to keep this on until tonight, and we're going to do like a wear test. I do have to go to the store to Sprouts and grab some vegetables and figure out what we're cooking for dinner. But I just wanted to come on and kind of do that. So we're going to go and do our face. But first, we're going to look at the concealer, because that's what we came for. We came for Miss Lady Gaga. And I still have a little bit left over here, and I'm just going to grab that. I'm going to look at my face in the mirror straight on, and I'm just going to pat it in and whatnot. Now, for the concealer, what I'm doing is when I put the concealer on, I might not use the brush. I have this angle sponge, so I probably will do that. So let's try the concealers. And the first concealer we're going to try is, and it has, of course, you know, the doe foot applicator. And this is the 44Y. So this is the warm, the yellow. And we're going to put this on first. So we're going to go here. Look at that. It's very dark. So this might not be this is very skin-like concealer. It's lighter than me in a way, but it's still dark and rich. I wouldn't put it on this one, 44N. I would, if I wasn't putting foundation on, this would be the subtle, like, little blemishes color. I think that's what this would be. But that's why I bought two. Always buy two. You buy the first one in your skin color, like matches your skin. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna show you. Just put a little bit there. Just put a little bit here. Gotta get those, you know, those hairs that we got. Look at that. She's cute. She's nice. I actually like her. The color is nice. It feels good too. It feels very moisturizing, hydrating. That's the word. Feels very hydrating. You know, we got our Morphe. I've been loving the Morphe spray, so we're gonna just spray in between. There you go. Now this has a little scent to it, so yeah. We're gonna take one of the sponges and we're going to squeeze and just like pat it in place. Let's get that concealer together. Hold up the eye, look up, and just, you know, do all that. So I have so much to tell you guys. My Instagram got shut down. My life with Syn_78. I don't know what happened. I got locked out of it and I cannot get the link. So I went on to Twitter, and I was looking on Twitter to see, like, is Instagram down? And I noticed that it didn't only happen to me. It has actually happened to other people. And so I don't know really what the fuck is going on with Instagram and stuff like that. It's like, I don't know. So right now I created a new Instagram page, same handle, but like with an extra number on there so I could get in. But for some reason it just feels weird having a new Instagram, because I don't know, it just feels weird. And I miss that Instagram page, right? I miss Life with Syn's Instagram page, because I was following a great bunch of people, and I could go back in and follow. When I was trying to follow a whole bunch of people, it kept bumping me out saying you can't follow this amount of people. Some bullshit Instagram is doing. A lot of people have been complaining about Instagram and how Instagram has changed their algorithm again. So they're not sure what is going on. So that first one we got on, which is like the skin-like finish. We got some concealer on there. And then let's try the brightening one, which is the 34.5N. Let's try that. These are very hydrating. So this one is a lot brighter. So we're going to put this right under the eye and stay in that area. So let's try this. Look at that. You see? So this one would be the brightener. So if you want to brighten your under eye, this is the one that you would use. If you're my skin tone color, I don't know what shade I would call myself. You know what chocolate brown I would call myself, but she a morsel, honey. Okay? She a chocolate morsel. Yep, and I have a heart face, so that's why my face always gives those like heart looks. And we're gonna brighten up the nose. We're gonna brighten up here too. Down here. I want to put some like right here. Let's just try there. Kind of, you know. I did not bring any contour, but that's okay, because this was not really to highlight the contour. I will show you this, and then I will go and finish my makeup off camera and come back and then talk about this. And then later on, I will come back on the video and tell you guys all about what I feel about if I really am feeling this. So far, so good. And then I'm going to take some pictures and probably post on Instagram, but you guys will definitely see. I'm going to take the purple sponge. This is clean, don't have any product on it, because I want to see this by itself as it dries. So we're going to leave it. We're going to spray one more time, because we should and we can. And then we're going to just focus on the areas like right here in between. That where we brighten it up, down here as we brighten, and just this little area right here, kind of whatever. But I mean, so far what I'm seeing, and like I said, this is the brightener, so I'm staying under my eye. So look, see, wow, Sephora. Okay, Sephora. So, there you go. I'm going to go finish my face, and then we'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more about Sephora Skin Better, all that good stuff, and we'll be right back. So, I am back. I finished my makeup off camera. I didn't put any lashes on because I'm actually heading out to go to Sprouts. And so, just to grab my Sunday veggies and all that, which you guys will see all that in the vlog. So, definitely stay tuned for the vlog. Oh, but I also want to mention what I have on my lips. I'm not a lipstick girl. It's been a long time I don't do lipstick. But if I could find some good nude stuff, I find that this is what I'm gravitating to, and I'm listening to some of the girls. So, I got this LA Color matte nude. I don't know where I found this, but I think I got it at the Dollar Tree or one of them places. Anytime I find a nude that I can do, it looks like I could do it. Yeah. NYX, this pink one I got from NYX. Let's see, so you guys can see what color this one is. But I found some stuff from Makeup Revolution. I went to Target and they had like a lip combo kit, like a Kylie Cosmetic dupe. And they had the lip liner and the lip gloss. But I mix it all together, all 4 of these together. I like to mix them. So it gives me like not too much lipstick, but you know, it kind of looks like a gloss, like just a regular thing on my lips. And if I wanted to go a little brighter, I could definitely go into one of my other things and put it on. But as you can see, I put my Fenty bronzer on, Coconati, put a little bit of eyelash stuff on. I did some mascara, and I'm using the I think this is Wet n Wild Mega Liner. This is really good. I like this because it has the skinny point, like the skinny brush. Yeah, this one is a skinny brush that I like. So I really like this. So if I don't want to put lashes on, it kind of still opens up my hooded eye. And so yeah, and I use the Natasha Denona palette. I only use like a couple things there, like the transition and I don't know what that one is here at the end, but if you bought this palette, you know these are really good. These really good. So far so good. This is the face. Like I said, it's now 1:22. We're gonna go do our errands, run around, shop, get some things done, and then later on I'll come back and show you how this makeup actually held up. And I really think this is gonna become like my everyday makeup. It's given you look good, you got makeup on, but it's not given like, oh, you went all out and you just beat your face, right? And I want that everyday look because I have so much to tell you guys, like really so much to tell you guys. So please stay tuned. We had some technical difficulties in the last couple of days, and that's why you weren't getting a video for 4 days. Don't forget, if you're interested in picking up the Lady Gaga House Lab foundation, if you are yellow undertone, definitely check out 400 medium deep warm, because I feel like that is a perfect match for me with a yellow undertone. Just play around with either 400, 370, anything in the warm neutral area. I think this is a really great look. Also, don't forget we use the Sephora highlighters. I thought I would go with the, not highlighters, concealer. I always thought I would go with 33.5, but I realized that 34.5 is the brighten one, and this one is more like skin finish, which is 44. I'm gonna look to see if there's one lighter than 44 in between, and if there is, I'll probably pick that up just to test it out too. But I'm actually feeling these concealers for right now. They're very hydrating, they're wet, they're not like dried out, and that is really good. I think that's a really great thing that Sephora did. So yeah, so let me shut up, stop talking to you guys, and I will see you guys back here later tonight so you guys can see what the makeup did and how the foundation sets and stuff like that. So yeah, bye guys. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new here and you have not watched anything but this video, definitely go back and check it out so you get to know who I am. My name is Syn, and I come on here every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. However, it is Vlogtober, and we're trying to do a vlog every day. Also, I will be participating in Vlogmas. I don't know if I would do all the days of Vlogmas, but I might do the 25 videos and then see what we come up with, because yeah, so stay tuned for all that. Bye guys, talk to you later. I am back for a check-in with the makeup. Let me pull my hair back. So this is the look so far. It is 4:13, which is not a long time, you know, but I figure I will come in and like just show you guys. Here's the thing, I didn't block. I like the fact that my face is juicy. Look at that beautiful makeup. Like, I'm really digging this makeup. I got the right areas highlighted under the eyes, under the chin. Those are my highlighting points. And then we got the bronzing going in the right direction. Put that color back in the face. Looks amazing. And yeah. That was a thumbnail. So I am in the bathroom, but I wanted to come in and show you guys what the makeup is looking like because it's the end of the day for me. It is 7:58 and I'm getting ready to shower, go get in the bed and turn on HBO so that I can watch the last episode of House of the Dragons because that's me and Big's thing. But I do want to point out some things. Look at my face. I still have the makeup on. Like even in person, the concealer is wearing very well. It's not gone. It's still sitting there, which is what I think is really great. The foundation from Lady Gaga is still on my face. Completely surprised. And you know, it's been 7 hours wearing it. I ran out to the store, cooked dinner, did all that, film videos. And yeah, tomorrow when I get ready for work, in the morning, I will redo my face and it'll probably be in the vlog. So you'll see that, but I'm going to keep wearing this because I want to perfect under my eye, but I'm getting ready to use the, Elemis. You would have seen this in a vlog. The Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. That's what I'm getting ready to use to clean my face and jump in the shower and get everything good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup video, which is a weird test of the House of Lab by Lady Gaga's foundation in 400 medium deep warm and the Sephora Better Skin Best Skin Ever concealer in 34.5N and 44Y in the in the yellow. So I'm tired, y'all. I need to wind down. And so what I do is take my makeup off, do some skincare, overnight skincare, and wind down for the night. It's Sunday. I don't reset, but I do tend to do things offline that I haven't shown. And maybe one day I will show you guys how I reset for the new week. But there's so much coming up, so stay tuned. I have a lot to talk to you guys about. I was supposed to film a podcast episode today, but I didn't get a chance to do it. So tomorrow morning, I'm definitely going to find some time at lunchtime to actually do that. So I think tomorrow will be a content day for the podcast. And I need to get my shit together there because I've been slacking. What I will say is that the makeup does come off onto it, transfer to your clothes. And so, yeah, but oh well. Look how juicy my face look. I will talk to you guys. Bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one.